Welcome on the channel. What today finally I have to build this overhead cabinet here and in the bed area. So it will be about how to build and hang the overhead cabinet. Of course it's concern all several vans just because of construction and type of this overhead cabinets. In Sprinter will be much different, hard to imagine to do it in these styles because just this area what you hear here in Sprinter is different, because here we have like in Sprinter is a much more upstance of chassis, so it's hard to do this. Of course I will build these cabinets similar like here with such a lighting board, but don't have to be with lighting boards, can be just shorter, can be bit different shape. I hope so. What I different shape like more round or more square, I don't know. I hope so this help for people who wanna build it to get some idea how to do it, how it will be built, first one, and second for what we have to take a look. Sevels we have to very little of upstance here, so we can build a overhead cabinet with shelves going deeper over this wall. This wall of course is a thicker because here you have chassis, and I add two buttons just because of this build, but can be only, let's say, one button. That's enough just to stick it, and you can bolt it to the roof here because we have chassis cross member, roof cross members here, like I did here. But I did here because it's no support from the bottom, so everything hang on this two bolts. So this is for this reason, because here on the edge of the roof I fit the buttons, and just because of shape, if we place cabinet here and just screw to, because roof only itself is too thin, to this button will be enough to keep it, just because of just tension will be pushing this way. Hard to explain, but that's enough, is never fall. Of course here we have also chance for this front cabinet to bolt it through it to the bathroom wall in this case, and here to this small part, but of course this small is too weak. I have aluminium bracket behind, so I can bolt it. But generally if we place it here, screw to the button inside the roof, and that's enough. Of course here should be insulation, I will pretend so it's done. Okay, so this is just principles how it will be built. Then for what we have to take a look, first of all, on the front we have this bracket and also metal. No, this is not bracket, it's part of the chassis for if the van will have sliding doors on opposite side. And here also we have metal of the chassis, so in these areas this our cabinet need a different shape, so it's complicate a bit. As you see here, we have not such obstacles, it's quite clean here, but of course we cannot support cabinet in this corner. In theory we can, but behind this plies etc. is some wiring, so I don't wanna close the access to it. So this I have to left at least 10 centimeters of space behind the cabinet. So let's say it will be easier with such a lighting board. Of course we can make part by part, but because of many parts are similar, and if we start cutting parts separately they always have a bit different dimension, I choose to make kind of template jigs to prepare all parts. No, maybe not parts, it will be prefabricated pre-parts. semi parts, semi ready, because like I said earlier, here we have to chop it, but for this shape. But of course it's much easier when you have like a good base on a part. So probably I will, I don't know how many, but quite a few parts. Then I will start from these parts to, that will be not tweak, it will be real huge cut, but to fit them in a place. And of course we start from cardboard template first, second, third, I don't know, to reach the shape which we wanna get, to accommodate these stupid angles etc. Then we make like a first pre-template from the thinner ply, something cheap, because probably I will have to do it like a few times, or maybe the first time be okay. Then templates from, let's say, 12mm ply. Here everywhere in the van I use 2mm thick ABS edging, but of course it don't have to be like that. Somebody can use thinner edging, finish not with trimmer but with just file, or somebody can use the T-trim, but it also requires trimmer to just cut the groove inside, or maybe just somebody wanna do it just from raw ply and paint it nice, or like, I don't know, but principles are same. I don't know if it's easy to notice or not, but it shows so. Right now it's okay. There's no gap on the top and then the bottom. It's okay, but when I move it here, you see? It means all these parts have to be trimmed from back in this place. Here. No choice. Because template I make here and check here, it's okay, but not here. So right now I will mark it and trim all of them. Okay, so because of my laziness, or maybe it was something with weather, I don't remember, I have to rework all these parts, because like I said, I should check earlier perfectly if all templates are work. Right now I make all these parts and it shows, so I have to trim them. So this time will be faster, but anyway it's unnecessary job. Oh, this time I will be smarter. I will check before I trim. Oh, still not enough. Again, next 10 mil, 8 mil. Okay. I wanna start from the bedroom, just simpler, so if any traps will be hidden or problems will be hidden, I can easier solve it. So I start from the bedroom. 132 plus minus. I don't have to be super accurate, because like I mentioned earlier, I wanna left 10 centimeters from the other side. This is the longest element of full cabinet. No, it's two same size. Okay. Quick decision. I make symmetry itself on the cabinet, because other way it have to start in a stupid way. It means it have to be from here up to this place, so it doesn't look good, at least for me. So somebody has to take the decision. I take it. Okay, so right now I chop it and also chop the bottom board. I make it same length and trim one to the other, so it means even if it's not perfect right angle 90 degree, it will be same, so it's not important, it's like a 1 degree or 1 degree this or that side. Right now I wanna start assembling a first working prototype of this overhead cabinet for the bedroom. Here's a problem. This this is on the end of shelf, should be like that. It starts 50 mm from this edge, but I forget about it, so it's shorter because I have to start here. So I can't do it like that because it will look at least shitty for me. I cannot change the size of the shelves, etc., because this size are critical. So what I can do, I can make a notch here, and of course make the lower bottom part shorter, 2 times thickness of this. Of course full cabinet will be shorter, but you know, this 30 mm will be not a problem, especially because this is the bedroom one, so it's like a one and is free. But what I have to do is remember about it when I start working over the front cabinet, because there will be not possible, at least to the end. Okay, so let's make these notches. Again, design fault. These parts are 15 mm too high, so no other choice, just chop it. From this side here. Ready? Of course I use the template, modified template, like usually. how to divide it I not set yet. I have some ideas, but right now what I wanna check how it fits in the back of the van. Definitely I need steps here also. Some tweaks will be necessary, but not much. It's okay. It means from this moment I can disassembling it, start edging, etc, etc. Start edging and assembling finally. It's okay. Requires some tweaks concern the insulation, because it's some places is too thick and push out. Yeah. So means job done. Have to be no gap here. So this will be in this part, because video will be too long. Anyway, thank you for watching. If anybody have any questions or requests to explain something from this part or from the future part, it's not a problem. I don't like working with wood, but I can.